welcome to IT Insight with Sabrina. I have myself here, Sabrina K, and we have our first time guest for our this podcast
Mm.
is Eng Teong. Would you like to do some brief introduction of yourself?
Okay. Eng Teong, Microsoft MVP for .NET Technologies. Award award. I think it's an 8 times lah. Yeah, it's not my number 8 or 9 times. I leave Microsoft MVP program. After 1 year, they came back to join back the MVP program.
See, was it tough to get on board back to become MVP?
Uh, it's a bit tough. It's also a new surprise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how long have you been away from the MVP?
1 year.
1 year lah. Oh,
Yeah,
so you saw a lot of changes between this 1 year throughout your
yeah,
8 years, 9 years.
yeah.
Yeah,
At the beginning, it's a
it's
bit tough lah. I really see that I'm not success get renewed. Like, oh, okay. It's the find other
oh
ways lah. To go
uh
find back myself lah. Since it's a good, since take a 1 years to rest and thinking what I want lah.
yeah, true. Never mind, you have still got 1 whole year for your next renewal. I think the renewal, yeah, next year. Yeah, correct. So
Yes,
if you
correct.
need any help from Malaysia here, you can always ask me or ask our buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure will they still available.
Yes,
Likely
it's
they
still
are.
available. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think you can start off from
Uh,
today your topic. What would you like to share with us on this
okay.
podcast?
Let's talk about why why Malaysia get investment from the top technology companies. Yeah, like Nvidia, Microsoft. I think Amazon will be coming soon. So build a new data centers in Malaysia.
Oh, where is it located? Do you know where is it? This
I
data center.
think is Nvidia is nearby the Johor one.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see. Johor, because I know that a few data center like Alibaba, they are either in KL, Shalam, or Cyberjaya. So these are the few places that usually they will host data centers.
yeah. Now
And
they're
this is the
more
first time I heard
focused.
in Johor.
They are now more focused on green technologies lah, green environments lah. For example, reusable waters, whatever lah, and solar energies lah, to save the cost, save the environment lah. Yeah,
Speaking about saving costs, I think
it's
economics
not a
quite
safe cost
right.
lah. Yeah,
Yeah. So I think they host data center in Johor should be cheaper than
yeah.
being in Singapore.
No. It's because the water you cannot use the sea water to refuel to redo against our refiltering because the water still contains the salt. It's not suitable for the data center to reuse. Previously in our highway you would see those pocket that a lot you cannot see, you didn't see anything all the highway side beside that one's right. Now you in the highway side you see a lot of power solar energy already. They are use sunlight to capture the heat and build the electric to support the data center. This is quite interesting.
It somehow kind of brings up what's this guy's name? Oh my god, suddenly I can't think of it. The guy that built Tesla,
Elon
Elon
Musk.
Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that he has a data center underwater, right?
Microsoft also have before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, something similar like that, can say, or different.
Oh no, no, no. In Malaysia it's built on land.
Okay.
Yeah. You hope one day they will use our ones lah. They will use you underwaters lah.
Soon to be.
Yeah.
Because I heard water rises each year, so our land will get even smaller and smaller.
Yes, correct.
So that will be our future. We'll be living on the sea soon.
Maybe human-made lands leh. It's like Singapore. It's like human-made lands also have. Penang also have one. I think
Yeah,
Penang got three. Yeah, got three human-made. Right, near a shopping center. That's right.
I see, I see.
Yeah,
Do you think will it be quite costly or not? Human-made lands.
it's quite costly lah. Some more is like you want to like tupai. You know tupai, right?
Okay.
There will it's not the every sense that can use for build human-made islands. Some more that need to take some from the desert that side. Then after that, you need to build the base first. Then after that, a few years you just can start slowly build a human-made island.
True,
It
true.
means that you use a ship to deliver the sand to the location you want.
Okay.
Imagine the cost of delivery.
Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. Unless unless like Singapore, they are used the no wastes to remake it. For example, your clothes or whatever they built, they remake it lah. Either make it become a sand, then have a one island is a human made one. So what are your things about Malaysia technology?
Actually, to be honest, I haven't had the time to keep up on technology in Malaysia yet.
Okay. But market in Malaysia also look like so slow like Singapore.
This is been quite some time already lah. I know that our government is trying to, reduce our cost of living, like food, grocery, all this. He tries to buy up some petrol station, help to reduce the cost for petrol because the petrol is now going up.
Yeah.
Previously, it was uh for 95 petrol, it was 2.5 ringgit,
Mm.
and now it came up to 2.7. And now I'm not too sure. I think it should be 2.9.
Mm.
So it's coming up, which is quite expensive. And nowadays, a lot of toll. You just drive like maybe 10 kilometer. There's one toll, and then there's one toll, and then each toll is the cheapest toll. It could also cost you about $1.50. So imagine you go to KL. KL especially there's 4 to 5 toll.
Mm.
So you can imagine but it doesn't stick to 1 ringgit and 50 cent. You gradually increase 2 to 3 ringgit. So one day coming back at 4, you already use up 20 ringgit for just toll. Haven't
Is
calculated
that
for petrol
expensive than
costs.
electric car?
It's the same. Electrical car cost as petrol is also the same. But nowadays, when people say economy bad, but I still see people buying Tesla. And I saw my friend went to Tesla, they launched their first manufacturing in Malaysia. That's how
Ooh.
they do a open hub, like a opening lah, like a
Mm.
celebration. My friend went there also. He was like, wow, everything. He just take it on Instagram.
Mm. Ooh. Pretty surprised.
And some of our Malaysian influencer also bought Tesla, just for
Uh,
the sake to showcase to everyone, look, I got this. I like the
yeah. But
the
at
features in the
least
car.
it's a good ways lah. But it's not expensive in it's not expensive than Singapore because Singapore need to have the COE. It costs
COE.
yeah. This is special also. This is the government to encourage people to use public transport. Lah. Yeah.
Big
Although
transport.
got a lot of electric car on the road. Yeah.
COE stands for what?
I think it's a car of entitlement. Lah. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's like more than like the one car equal to the 10 years of the government house. Yeah.
true.
It's
Actually,
very expensive. Yeah.
yeah, quite expensive, but because even in Malaysia, when Anwar, our new government, when he came up to become our new government, he was able to allow more, you know, cross country businesses. Like you see, there's
Correct.
Tesla coming in,
Mm.
there's BYD, and then uh even Honda, Produa, our local car company also they just launched their first electrical car for Produa. For Myvi, right?
Yeah, the
In
concept car.
those days, yeah, in those days it's cost like maybe 30,000, the first launch. And then now it's like 60,000 for full spec. And now their new electrical car is 90,000 for full spec.
Ooh,
Might be only.
ooh.
Yes,
But
nowadays.
uh,
Sorry.
but also need to think about the charging station.
Oh, no
If
worries because charging station is anywhere in like a office area or
yeah,
shopping center. Yeah, petrol station. So far I only see Shell petrol station. They have one or two booth for electrical car.
okay. I think it's still not enough.
Yeah, we are quite slow in rolling out
Yeah,
all this kind of stuff lah.
correct. But it's good for changing lah. Because
Yeah,
but we cannot eliminate the traffic jam in Malaysia.
yeah. I realized after MCO, the jam gets even worse. Now, even though if I want to work in PJ, okay, I have to think twice or three times. Living there, if you want to live there, you most likely can only book a room, and it's gonna cost you about 2,000 plus already, just one room.
Wow, 2000 plus. Wow, 10 years
Yes,
ago is one room 700 ringgit.
yeah, so it's already 2,000, and that 2,000 is the type of there's no mixture of foreign, those foreign people living not very complicated kind of a condo or apartment so that is the
Oh,
offer, 2,000 plus. If
okay.
you if you don't mind about that area, I think the cheapest you still can get 700 lah. Even though it's not so close to the train station. If you don't mind walking maybe 2 km, yeah.
Hope so. Oh,
Yeah, it's everything
then
increasing here.
yeah, I can feel that. Because last year I came back around October. Yeah. I really surprised. It's like, wow, that is changing a lot in Malaysia.
Yeah, correct. Everything is.
Especially it is shopping mall. Yeah.
Oh
It's like
yeah. Speaking of shopping mall, we have our new shopping mall already. TRX
TRS
KL.
Apple Store. Finally we got Apple Store. Luckily, it finally we got Apple Store already. Yeah. Y'all's always using the authorized is not the good ways. Lah. Yeah. But it will affected those authorized resellers. Lah. It seems like Singapore we got I think 2 to 3 Apple authorized resellers. Some more Apple also invest in Singapore also. Yeah, this, but mostly people will go to authorized go to Apple Store compared with go to authorized resellers lah.
Yeah, of course. Some of them want the feel safe,
Yeah,
going there,
correct. Mm,
afraid of getting cheat on by other franchises.
correct. Then recently the security part in Malaysia also really like is quite safe. Do you have any news about security?
I think this is kind of like a PNC stuff, which I cannot say much, but
Yeah.
um, to be honest, there's a lot of companies they don't really announce what happened to their company, especially those large companies lah. Okay,
Mm,
so I think ransomware can happen to any company. Doesn't
mm,
matter that you're
doesn't matter.
large or small, because ransomware because previously ransomware they acted on large companies. Now they are very desperate, so they just spread out their phishing net to any IP that they can detect lah. Okay,
Oh.
so that is how a robber thinks. If I'm a robber, I am very desperate, so I will rob anyone that I see that they're able to drive a car, or they have a house, they are carrying a purse, I don't. If I'm a robber lah, basically, if you
Yeah.
can buy some grocery, I already know you got money already. It could be 20 ringgit in your pocket,
It,
but it's for us to
uh,
gamble, right?
yeah. It like the San Francisco zero cost shopping.
Yeah, true, true. Actually, ransomware doesn't comes from back end that often. It comes most likely on end user, an end user part.
Mm,
Because you're a user, you're an end user, your telephone is not by company, right?
yeah.
But you're still using your own telephone to do company stuff, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And whatever apps, whatever browser, WhatsApp, or it's all under your control. It's not under company control. So if anything happens, it could involve the company, because you're using your personal stuff to do company work. By right, in
Yeah.
um any work workforce law, is not a very ethical way to do your work on personal devices lah. Unless you're a person that don't simply like to connect other Wi-Fi, Oh, I go Starbucks, I connect this Wi-Fi. I go to San Francisco, I connect this Wi-Fi. I go to Zeus, I connect this Wi-Fi. It's like all this open Wi-Fi is just like risk for you to get infected.
No
Unless
choice.
unless you have a endpoint antivirus, or we call it the defender lah. Now it's a fancy word, we call it defender. Unless you have defender, it's fine lah. If you want to connect public Wi-Fi, it's up to you. But
Mm.
sometimes it doesn't just go through your Wi-Fi, it could coming through, sometimes WhatsApp, you got suddenly add into a bunch of groups that you
Yeah.
don't even know who is it.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
this
I got
yeah.
last week. It's called a Shopee 66 group. Then after that I turn off everyone cannot. I turn on everyone cannot add me in the group.
Yeah, you can turn on the feature that no
Uh,
one, even your contact or some stranger contact, to add you into a group, unless you will receive a request lah, whether you want to approve or not to join that group.
yeah,
Mm.
correct.
Yeah, nowadays some of them is quite smart. They go and put like some kind of a very legit Malaysia phone number, and then they put their profile picture as Shopee.
Correct.
Yeah, this happened to someone in my family. Okay, it happened during after office hour. Usually people are very tired,
Yeah.
very exhausted. You just like follow blindly whatever a person is like talking to you or guiding you lah. So
Correct.
what happened is that this uh this spam lah. Okay, I call him a spammer lah. So what he do is that he send you a picture and says that congratulations, you won something. Please circle the stuff that you need. Okay, what sort of gift that you need. So he went and circle and then reply back. So once you reply to the spammer, they will start calling you.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
they will start calling you. So they call him and then told him to, please click on this link. We need your email address and password. Okay, to receive the gift, so we can, proceed this transaction for you, this gift transaction. So he clicked onto the link. Wow, the website has a Shopee logo, has a Shopee name, but
Wow, actually same, right?
yeah, it's actually the same, but the background is very plain. Shopee sometimes they have like some white line on the background, but the text box and the password box is already very, very, very suspicious, because I know that their boxes is there's corners one lah. Okay, it's not round shape one, their boxes. So, and there's no word saying a username and then password. There's no word, basically just two empty boxes. So he went to fill in his email address and password. So what they do is that it will send back to the spammer once you click enter. Okay. So this spammer, what he did is that he took this credential and start to query banks, Maybank account, RHB account, BSN account, and all the bank. That took the spammer less than 5 minutes to access his Maybank account already.
Ooh.
But luckily, his Maybank account is like what 700 ringgit only. So he did when you initiate a transaction, right? You need the phone mobile, the owner, to click approve, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He nearly go and click approve.
Ooh.
How this spammer lure him to go and click approve is that they use this method called the distraction. Meaning they keep on calling you, they keep on sending SMS you, and your phone vibrates, and then it's like getting you like, like you're panicking, you're distracted. How to receive this gift? Okay, I already click in my email, password, everything. But why there's a Maybank pop up? Why? Only to click approve only can get this gift. He nearly clicked approve, and luckily this whole conversation was on speaker mode, and I was luckily to be there to heard this conversation. I hurry go and click cancel, and it took me some time. I faster create random password, try to change everything, or not the same password, like Maybank has Maybank password and Shopee has own Shopee password. Ah, he went to target banks first. Can you see that it took only less than 5 minutes?
Wow.
Imagine if you have 50,000 inside, it took less than 5 minutes to get it.
Now spammer is more high qualification than our current developer.
Yes, yes. As the first pointer, you can hear that they call you during after office hour. Usually it's 7 p.m.
Mm.
or 6 p.m. This is the hours that you are busy. You could be driving and you could be distracted if you're not uh
Wake
awake
up.
to
Yeah.
handle calls. You will just okay. Okay, I just type, okay. I already sent you what happened. That is where they capture your attention with.
Yeah. It's called user experience.
Yeah. This is a distraction method, and there's few a lot of methods lah. So the first phase is like they give you like a happy method, like you want to try something, and then
Mm.
next they will start to distract you, keep on calling you, asking you, have you clicked the link already? Okay. Oh, here I received your email and password. Let me start the process. When the word come process, that's their you know that's their key to come to query all your banks lah.
Last time I got received one call. They pretend a Citibank. They are asked me for the OTP because they want to do like the monthly installment. Then I reply that spammer say that, hey, is there the Citibank have this kind of low technologies? They're asking a people OTP. then the people is direct close.
Yeah. I also know the company that was doing Citibank lah. So they didn't tell me anything. So I also didn't want to ask. It's something. It was on the newspaper already. Citibank OTP SMS
Yeah.
is still under investigation. It's in the Malaysian newspaper also.
In Singapore, it's like this kind of thing already now it's like a lot of like your data leak, which company data leak, we already come out from a newspaper already. You are like, wow. Yeah, this is very surprising.
I'm not too familiar with Singapore part,
Yeah.
but maybe Singapore is more strict if you. I'm not sure. Is it because if anything happen, they must report, or they can choose to be quiet?
Cannot to be just be quiet. You must report immediately. Even like the last times like last time the bigger case is the ex prime minister how data leaking. Yeah, that is the most serious one lah.
See, I have to
Yeah,
go check on that.
I remember got once developers that build a hacking website. Yeah, to see what your account has been compromised. I forget that people that guys already that names. Then after that you enter your emails, then you can see that what your which of your account already get hacked already.
Mm.
I think one MVP, they are he very smart one. I forget that name already. See I leave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a developer lah.
Yeah.
Not under the security secretary, just a
I think
developer.
it's called Try Hands.
Try harm.
It's a famous, it's very famous one.
To go and search and see.
I think it's called Try Hands. Yeah. Yeah.
Because nowadays, even a password manager, password management application, companies
Yeah.
like Keeper Security, they already have a built-in feature to check whether your account is compromised or password is compromised or whether your password has been, too weak or already compromised and all this. They will alert me and tell me that, okay, you need to change your password because it could be compromised.
Yeah. I know already that developer called Tryhan is under the is in MVP program. Then he make the website is called wait have I been Paul?
I
Yeah,
have I have been what I have been on
PWNED. Yeah.
TWNET. Oh, maybe you can send this to me later. Because nothing came out from my side here.
uh,
I remember one time
mm,
there's one virus and my customers were calling me, asking me, oh yeah, PM, our local ISP.
mm,
This one is on the newspaper already lah. They kena data leak mah. So
ah,
basically, your name, your address. I'm not sure about password because they didn't write password there lah. But I know your personal information was out there already. So I have few customer who are calling me like, hey, should I change my Wi-Fi password? Should I do this? Should I do that?
ooh.
Uh, so usually I will look at customers, what sort of product that I implemented, whether do they need to change or not. Because I know because some of companies that are small,
Mm,
they are lack of manpower lah, so they call us in asking us, should I change my password? Should I do this? Should I do that?
should
Then I
should
was like,
should
eh,
you need should you should
yeah. I even have customer that is a bit older lah. I mean, so she called me, hey, is it I kena virus because my text PDF I cannot download them. Something is blocking. What happened?
this is maybe his lah because it's some of the spammer is just direct send the link ask you to download the software that after that they control your take all the data all in your PC. I think this is a very serious one lah. But need to depend what is the security team's actions lah.
Because
Uh,
do you sometimes some companies they do like import and export those kind of website example lah,
mm,
career website.
yes,
You make payment, you want to download the receipt map PDF. But I find
correct.
it quite suspicious now when you click the PDF, it will confirm prompt up a new website and then it will start downloading map.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. This because I already tried a few times. Sometimes it can download, sometimes cannot download. But the website already came up error 404, something to do with database map. I capture this screenshot, I send to the company, and then the next day they already reply me, oh, we will help you to check on this, and then ask me to try again. So when I try, luckily you can download now because we have customer that they have endpoint defender.
Mm.
They scare is our endpoint that is blocking it. So they want to find reason to, make noise like, oh, your product is lousy. Why should I even give you do this? It's so expensive, blah blah blah, it's useless, da da da.
It's not the user, it's not the users, it's just it's not in time. It suddenly is like happen, you will think that you will feel that this is very important for company.
Yeah, correct, correct. I,
Uh,
I understand how because they are not IT, so
yeah, correct.
their mindset is like I come to do my work, I finish my work, that's it. But now you want me to think about security and virus, I already have a lot of things on my hand. I have to think all this.
But
With that kind of
but
like mindset.
uh, yeah,
I'm very busy already, why you all IT always like to add in all these things?
but it should add in lah, because you knows that now no, it's not a lot of encourage now, a lot of company is not like it's it's more on encourage people to work from office lah. Then after that, some of them is like salesperson. You need, maybe you need work from outside. You need to connect a Wi-Fi. We need Starbucks Wi-Fi. Then other partly Wi-Fi. Sometimes you lazy to open your mobile hotspot. Then maybe maybe surround that Starbucks got people use a PC to connect to your PC. Then who knows?
Yeah, true. Because like my father is the older generation now. So he cannot see. The first thing when he asked me, what should I study for college? I said IT. Then he was like, what is IT? Can touch one or not? Can eat one or not? So uh, the way to explain to him, it's so difficult. It's like why there is Jesus Christ, why there is Buddhist in here. So it's like anyone seen Jesus before? No. Anyone seen 老子没有 Yes, also never seen before. So so it's so for them look at IT, they are afraid. They are afraid of something that they cannot see, but they do not know what is the side effect they are afraid. You know,
Correct.
yeah. Until you kena spam, then you know, wow, IT is so 劲 one so powerful. I got spam and I lost 10,000 in my bank, just like that
Oh,
in 5 minutes. So they so people that experience being spam, lost a lot of money,
mm,
from dating website, from my other gambling website or other places or platform, social media platform. Okay. After knowing getting, spam, they will start to get stay alert already.
maybe they are not kena yet lah. After you kena, then you know what happens already. Scene the, I think Malaysia got cover got one movie is show in cinema. It called 孤注一掷. It's like talk about the gamblings lah.
Oh,
Hey, now now those imagine that spammer, right? It's like really like, even they are not have proper education, right? They are really study a lot of psychologies, IT. Wow, they are really professional than our one.
yeah. That's why even IT also have to learn how salespeople react also, how
correct.
salespeople behave in order, for IT people to do business. Yeah.
Mm.
Be-
Now you
Because
cannot focus on the one area already. Yeah, IT you really need to study psychology.
buy from me, work for me, like that,
Yeah,
is it?
correct. It's like
Oh, so
I
funny.
saw one newspaper, right? Those police catch those spammer, right? It's like inside their office, like wow, got a lot of book, psychology, IT book. Wow, can't imagine that.
It's like because you're an investigator, you got to stand as the suspect.
Yeah,
If
correct.
I'm a robber, what should I need today? What is it? Why do I want to become a robber? Ah, if
Yeah,
why you want to become an IT? Because finance purpose or passion purpose, something like that,
yeah.
standing on that person's standpoint of view.
Mm,
Okay, what is my next step? What is my future? Why am I doing this? Why should I do this? How should I even go to this destination?
mm,
That is the whole mind blowing psychology in it. No,
correct, correct. It's like now next time the spammer is like the master. It already have a PhD level already. PhD education.
we all don't have PhD lah. We all learn from the hard world in this life. No
Mm,
PhD. Nowadays, to get PhD, maybe in the next 10 years, not now. Now
yeah,
everything is expensive. Ah,
yeah, agree. But I can see that our Malaysia technology is like already start growing lah. It more and more grows and improve lah compared with last times lah.
of course, we look. Actually, for cross country business is not just cars, but I realized in terms of beauty product, for ladies.
Yeah.
You go to Watson previously it's like always the same product, Bio Essence, Singapore
Mm.
beauty product, and then Malaysia beauty product, that's all only. Now I am seeing a lot of Korean beauty product and Japan beauty product. And now Indonesia also got even more and more,
Oh.
You go to Watson one day lah.
Mm.
I can let you know previously for beauty products it's only like two row only. Now it's like 4 row, 4 to 6 row.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I didn't lie. You go and see lah. Even makeup section for makeup now it's like the whole surrounding of Watson.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's like growing its market in Asia, which is good lah.
Yes, it's a good. Because it's really like surprise when last time when I came to KLA two, the immigration autocade is like really improved already. So I really like wow, really surprised. How can be more advanced technologies like implemented.
Yeah, I also heard that our traffic cameras, I'm not sure, they say they include some kind of a
AI.
sensor, like they can, it's like on top lah, instead of
Mm.
at the roadside lah, they can include a sensor, to detect motor and lorry and cars, their speed range.
Ooh.
And
Pretty advanced.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I forgot is which area already, but I think in Klang not yet. I think they started off in Kuching, is it? If not mistaken. Hmm.
Oh, using AI already. Now very advanced.
So clear, the HD one can capture your
Okay.
face also if you're on a motor.
Ooh.
It's like
Where I send the summons to your house got the color printed.
maybe got. I'm not sure this AI camera are they gonna use to even detect, the car they have their tinted window.
Yeah.
It's like laser beam, check on this
uh,
car window. Is it 70% or 20% tinted? Wow.
mm,
Like that is very powerful.
maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's end
Okay.
our today discussions.
Yeah, we will end our today's
Yeah.
discussion. And thanks, Eng Teong, for coming to my podcast to have
Yes,
a
yes, yes.
chat and to share us about what's going on in Singapore technology and our Malaysia technology.
Yes.
Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining
Thank you.
us. Bye bye,
Bye
Eng
bye.
Teong. Bye.